Hey everyone, and thanks for tuning in to Hess Hogs 4. Today I have Hog 3 and Hog 4, Ava and Reese, helping me out, and we're making Cornish game hens. This is something good coming up around the holidays. All they are is little chickens, but they got a fancy name called a Cornish game hen. Right, girls? That's silly. So the first thing we did after we bought them was we brought them home and I brined them. Now I used my brine bucket back over here, and I used my Cosmos soaking brine. It's a chicken brine. I love using it. I only brined them for 4 hours. That's all I felt the brine it would take. So we brined them first, girls, right? Then after that, what did we do? We took them out of the brine. We took them out of the brine. We rinsed off just a little bit of it. We patted them dry. And then from there, kind of come up close. They're just sitting here. Now, we've seasoned 3 of them already just for time constraint purposes. And we're just going to show you kind of the steps it takes to get the 4th one ready, Ava, right? So what we like to do first is, you see the wings right here. All I do, keep it simple, right? I fold those under, like so. I just like to do it that way. And after we season it, we're going to tie the legs off from there. Now, the breast side we want to keep up, and you have to be really careful when you're smoking these because you don't want this to dry out. And this is much smaller than when we're doing a whole bird, like when we've done in the past. And we're not spatchcocking these where we're taking the bone out and push them flat. We're going to keep them whole. So just keep those things in mind. Your dark meat pieces are probably going to be closer to 175, maybe as high as 180, and that's okay. They can take it. But from here, girls, all we're really going to do is we're going to hit it with some seasoning.
He's kind of playing like a cool kid.
Like a cool kid, yeah. Yeah, we call him a cool kid.
Yeah.
The temperature we're going to use for the wood, we're going to have it at about between 275 and 300 degrees. And the reason why I use a higher temperature with this is we want the skin to be crispy. You don't want soggy skin, do you, Ava?
No.
No, absolutely not. So at the higher temperature, it helps the skin crisp up. And again, it's probably going to take an hour and a half to 2 hours at that temp. We'll check it probably every half hour. But after we get our rub on there, we let it sit for a second, we're just going to tie the legs off. And again, not a hard process, just some old twine or whatever you got works. And we're just going to tie those together. Simple knot's fine. And once we tie that off,
It sounds like you're tying him up.
I am tying them up. You're right. You're right. We're going to cut that. And then from there, make sure we have it good and seasoned. We're going to let it sit on our tray with the other ones. Take it out to the smoker when it gets to temp, and we'll go from there. Thanks for watching. All right, girls, we've got the smoker to temp, right? It's just over actually it's closer to 300 degrees. We're using apple wood to smoke it with. Now it's time to do what, Ava? We're going to open the smoker up.
And then we put it in the smoker.
That's right. We're going to put our birds in. And again, we're going to put the legs facing the flame.
Yeah.
Because again, that's right, because it's dark meat, and it can take a little bit more of the heat. So we're going to put them on. We might just even it up, go 2 by 2. Put them on, close it up. We're going to check these in 30 minutes. The biggest thing we're checking for besides doneness is we want to make sure the skin gets crispy. But as we get into that hour and 20 minute mark, we don't want to overcook them. The breast meat, we're looking for 165 degrees. And then the dark meat, so the leg, we're looking at, it could take up to 180 degrees. See you guys soon. Thanks for watching. All right, so we're an hour in, girls. Temp's been holding steady, just over 250 degrees, close to 275 actually. Let's just take a quick peek. Oh, look at that. The skin's doing exactly what we want it to do. It's nice and crisp. We're going to pay really close attention that here in the next 30 minutes, we don't want to overcook the skin by any means. We may have to put foil on it. Here in 30 minutes, we're going to check the temp. The temp we're looking for is 165 degrees. Thanks for watching. So we're an hour and a half in. We're going to go ahead and we're going to probe and check and see what our temp looks like. Again, we're looking for 165 degrees on the breast, about 170 up to 180 on the back side for the dark meat. Let's stop talking. Let's check the temp. So they're looking great. What we want to do is just get in there. You don't want to go on the bone. So the breast right now is 140 on that one. Nice and juicy. 140 there. Now we're checking the back side. 148, 150. Yeah. So we got an even cook. So we're going to close this up, give it another 30 minutes, check it again. Temp should actually probably check it 20 minutes, not 30 minutes. And again, we're looking for that temp. We'll see you soon. All right, everyone. The time is actually taking a little bit longer. It's been about 2 hours and 15 minutes, but you want to get the temp. They temped out right at 165 to 167 degrees. And when I bring them inside and temp them in foil, probably 15, 20 minutes, they'll climb another 5 degrees. So, enough talking. Let you kind of come up and take a look. These turned out pretty doggone good. And like I said, we're going to take these in, cover them, let them rest, and it'll be time to eat. Thanks for watching, guys. All right, welcome back, girls. The time is, it's taking forever, it seems like, but it's time to go ahead and cut into our game hens. They've rested for about 20, 25 minutes. Now let's go ahead and take it off and see.
I just want to eat it right now.
Yeah,
Yeah, me too. I just want to eat it.
Yeah, so just to kind of recap what we did. Oh, me too. So we picked up a few game hens. We took them home. We put them in our brine bucket. And we used Cosmos chicken soap, and we brined them for 4 hours. Took them out, patted them dry. From there, we seasoned them, girls, and we seasoned them with what? With Cosmos Sweet Honey Pecan and Cosmos Hot Dirty Bird. Covered them real nice. Flipped the wings forward. Tied the legs just to keep it together. Put them on our smoker. Kept our smoker at 275 degrees. We used lump charcoal with apple wood. For the flavor of the wood. Took just over 2 hours and 20 minutes to get them to temp. Got them to temp, brought them inside, let them rest. I think we're done talking. What do you say, girls? We cut into one of these?
Yes. Yeah.
All right, let's move them over. Oh, look at that.
Wow. Barbecue.
Yeah.
I just want to eat that.
Well, be patient. So we're going to go ahead and slice right into this. We're going to start with the breast piece first.
Yeah.
And oh, look at that. Before we eat, we got to show. So you can see that's nice and done. It's got a nice little smoke flavor to it, to be honest with you. And juicy. And girls?
I just want to
Here you
eat
go.
it every day.
Yeah.
Yummy.
There's a lot of skin on that one. Oh, wait, hang on. What do you think, Reese? Is it good? All right, Ava, you ready to try a piece?
Mm-hmm.
There's a piece for you. I'm going to try a piece.
Delicious.
That was really good.
Delicious. Infinity thumbs up.
We have infinity thumbs up. Guys, thank you so much for watching. We hope you helped. We're going to continue this series of more Thanksgiving items. We'll do a duck later on this week, and we're going to do a turkey. See you soon.